to have you here with me today. So, if you don't know, I'm Alicia, and this is Quilty Bird Piecing, where we all pile into my little room, here into the little room. So, I can tell you about all the things that I've been doing in my little quilty world, which, full disclosure, has been nothing since the last update video. I mean, nothing. Like, I have done nothing. For all who don't know, that is my version of a Luther Vandross song. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what happens when you sleep in the midst of the night. And you have to put a video together because you have a giveaway that you are dying to give to people. So, as some of you may know, I started with my first update video this year, a Pass the Stash that's going to take us through quite a few months because I have quite a few of them to give away. So, my first winner, who I did not hear from at all, is going to miss out on her gift. And I really, really, really hate that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this progressive like the slots at the casino. So if the first person misses out on their gift, then the second pull, which we're going to do today, the second person is going to get the first gift and the second gift. So, wow, I left the gifts over yonder. Let me grab those really quick. Sorry about that. So our first giveaway was this Quiltsy Tea and Notions by Lori Holt. And our second giveaway was this, what is this? A door banner kit by Riley Blake. And it is titled May in Bloom. And the winner is at Chloe Morgan 7560. So I am going to have my email address in the description below. Chloe Morgan, if you would just send me an email with your address in it, and I will get that out to you lickety split. Just know that when you receive it, it is going to have my shop name, which is Glitter Dreams and Angel Wings. Is that what it say? Yes, it is Glitter Dreams and Angel Wings Gifts. Is what it will be on the box, and it will also have my shop tape and all that good stuff on it when you get it. It won't say that it's coming from me, but it will be coming from me, Alicia, the Quilty Bird. I'm so excited for you to get it. So again, you will be receiving this May in Bloom door banner kit and an entire kit for one of Lori Holt's Tea and Notions Quiltsies. Yay! And so with that being said, let's talk about what we're going to give away in our next update meeting. Because I've done nothing. So, which is really not true. I do have something behind me that you can see that I have done. I've caught up on, but it really, in comparison to what I was supposed to be doing that I talked to y'all about in the last video, it's nothing. But for the next giveaway, which will be in 2 weeks, I will be giving away a quilt kit for this. Wait, hold on. Turn it the other way, girlfriend. So, for this quilt here, it is called Garden of Color. It is by a quilt shop owner, and her quilt shop is called Mended Hearts Quilting and Boutique. This finishes at 72.5 by 98.5. She's a big girl, okay? And you're going to have everything you need except the 4.5 yards of background fabric in whatever color you want it to be, and the 3/4 yards of binding, but you will have everything else, all these pretty colors and everything else you need to make this quilt here in a kit. But let me tell you the best part about this kit, which I will be honest, I was really tempted not to give it to y'all. It is all pre-cut. And it came to me this way, all pre-cut. Each one of these little bags is a different, block. This one is these blocks right here. Already pre-cut into the sizes that you need. All the different colors. You trying to run away, ain't you? Trying to run away. This one, as you can see, there are many different colors. And it is the tulip blocks. Here and here. This one, with the little strips in it, they are your butterfly blocks at the top and bottom. Already cut. This one is your Dresden in the middle, and it has some fusible interfacing for the circle in the middle. And lastly, but definitely not leastly, is this bag right here. Has all these blocks already pre-cut in all the different colors. And you see the middles are different colors. All of the middles are different colors. It has all those little pieces in it, every color. Only thing you're going to need is your background, which I said was 4.5 yards, and your binding, which I would have pulled something for binding, but I kind of think with all these different colors, I would have rather you chose your own binding, because you got so much to choose from in these different colors. And I could not find, I have tons of background fabric or low volumes, but I could not find a 4.5 piece that was all one piece or one color. I could find tons of it that would have been different colors, which is the only reason why I did not provide it for you, because I didn't want to give you 2 different colors if that's not something that you like to do. So 72.5 by 98.5, all pre-cut. Everything you need for these colors, all you need is 4.5 yards of background to complete this quilt top. It is yours, and all you have to do is comment down below. What I would like to know is, I'm doing a quilt that will technically be Valentine's Day, but it's not going to be Valentine's Day by the time I finish, because I got too many irons in the fire to finish anything by Valentine's Day. But would you guys, I think I asked this last time, and I still would like to get another answer, because I did choose one quilt that somebody said that they thought would be a good idea for me to do, that I was supposed to do in the last 2 weeks of January, and that is the Make-A-Wish quilt from last year. That is, what is it called? The one from Fat Quarter Shop. What does it say? It is called Moonbeams. That's what it is. So I'm going to start the Moonbeams. It's going to be one of the first things that I do this month in February. And I still need one more quilt project. One more to do. One more. So I have the flower stand quilt. I have one called Garden Variety, which I've already got cut to start this month. But I got the flower stand quilt. I'm looking at my cubby wall here so I can see what I'll have. Yeah, flower stand. I have, it is a block of the month that I got with Lella Boutiques. Newest line Love Blooms, and I will be making that. It is that you've probably seen it. It's in a quilt kit, but it's with Americana fabric, and I cannot remember what the name is for the life of me. But I'm making it in the Love Blooms Lulla Boutique, so it will be more of a Valentine's Day quilt for me. And what else was on my list? Yeah, I don't remember. Isn't that fun? But yeah, I wait a minute. Garden. Y'all, I sound so discombobulated right now because I'm trying to pull this out of my head as to what I'm going to do, what I had to offer for the next month. So there was flower stand, garden variety, moonbeams. I know there was at least one other one that I was going to work on, that I was choosing from to work on. But anyway, out of those that I just said, if there's one that you would prefer to see or you think I should start, just let me know. That being said, the three things, I'm getting all crickety here, that I did are shown. So this star is the middle of the Flyaway Flow quilt. The Flyaway Flow quilt is like a medallion. Ooh, Lord, you can't even see me. Hold on, let me lift you up a little bit. You can't even see me. My head is chopped off, Lord. Okay, that's better. So this particular star goes with the Flyaway Flow. Flyaway Flow is like a medallion with all these flying geese that go around it, around the medallion, and star in the middle, and that is the middle star, which I had cut these two pieces incorrectly. And I ended up having to order more fabric so that I can, let me bring it over here so you can see it a little closer. So that I can, so it was these two side pieces right here that were wrong. And I cut them wrong, and I ended up having to buy more fabric so that I can recut them and make those star points on the side. So I finished that. And I made these, what do you call these, bear paws, I guess you call them. I had to make 3 to go with the Lady Tulip. So I made 3 of those. And then my piece de resistance. Let me take these sticky pins out of here. I think that's all. That's all. Yay. So my quilt guild is doing the Traverse quilt pattern as our challenge quilt for 2025. And let me move this other way. To this month, we had to do the 2 flying geese rows. So here are my lovely rows. And let me tell you, this thing is a monster, right? Because she doesn't give you cutting that gives you any wiggly room. She did have us making these flying geese at larger pieces and cutting them down to these small ones. And I didn't cut off too many tips, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think I did a good job. Let me pull the other one down real quick. And if you remember, if you've been watching me for a minute, I pulled these fabrics for a quilt I was going to do called Red Sky at Night. And yeah, I didn't do it. But I did start this project with these fabrics, except this one. This one was added here recently. I bought it at a live sale from Cotton Cuts. And I thought, since I have all solids basically for this quilt, that I would throw in pops of interest throughout the quilt with these little pops of color. So, month 1 is in the books. Hey, and I feel very, very proud of myself. Because like I said, I didn't cut off very many of them points. All my geeses have heads. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. And that's pretty much all I did in the last 2 weeks. So don't judge me too harshly. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to get on the first month of the last 2 quilts that I was supposed to get in the last 2 weeks. And then I'm going to get on the second one by the end of the month. And I'm going to start on the second month of all the other quilts that I have by the end of the month. And I have gotten started with that. That, I don't know if you can see it. You can't because it's on the other side. So we're going to hopefully not knock you down. We're going to swing you again. So that basket that's behind the press is my to be cut basket. So if I stay with my first mind, right, then this is a starter. Oh, well, you can't see that. Now I got to bring you back down. My goodness, too much going on. I'm so sorry my hand is all in your face. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Woo, I'm going to try to take that out. It probably won't make it, though. But I'm going to try. This is going to be a starter if I stay with my first mind. And y'all don't give me no options. This is going to be a starter. It is that Autumn Gatherings quilt by Sandy Gervais. But this basket, let me read that up, is my still to be cut for the month of February basket. I still have, if I start that one, I have that one. This is Lady Tulip. This is, that ain't what this is. Bridal Path. This, if I stay with my first mind, is the first month of Flower Stand. If and I stay with my first mind, if and I stay with my first mind. And y'all don't give me no options. This is, what is this? Flyaway Flow. This is, oh, because I didn't show the other one. I'll show it to you in a minute. This is, what's your name again? Victory Garden. This is another I might start and just pick up when I get ready. This is Robots by Elizabeth Hartman. This is another that I really wanted to start because to me it's more like a Valentine's quilt too. This is Pathways by Wilmington. This is from Wilmington. It's a Wilmington Fabrics line called Pathways, and I don't know who did the pattern. I think it's just a Wilmington pattern from what I remember. But this would be the first month of that, for which I have 3 months thus far. And it's really, really cute. I don't generally like Wilmington fabric. They be doing too much with all them flowers, and now they be killing me. But I really thought this quilt was very, very, very pretty. So that's that one. If I started, it's been starched and it's ready to cut, but that don't necessarily mean that I will start it. It just means that I like to cut. So when I start cutting, I cut pretty much everything I can get my hands on. So that's that. And like I said, if I go with my first mind, it will include this Sandy Gervais quilt because I just love Sandy Gervais. Oh, and I signed up for the Robin Pickens. I think it's a subscription box through Secret Stitches Co. And it is it's kind of pricey. It's $72. But they only release when she releases a new fabric line. So they also did a Lila Boutique box that shipped in January, for which I missed. But if it's like that one, you get 12 fat quarters of the recently released line. You get 2 quilt patterns that can be used with those fat quarters that are curated and created by the designer. So not by some other quilt, company or some other place. So Lila Boutique actually made the 2 patterns that went into this box, and they're exclusive to the box. That included 1, 2, 3, 4 notions and gifts, and one other thing. So that's what was in the box, and it only comes out for Lila Boutique, I think it's 3 times this year. And for Robin Pickens, you already know what months they're coming out because they co-align with her releases, her fabric releases. So it's going to be February, May, August, and November, I think. So there will be 4 boxes this year, and I signed up for that subscription because I am a Robin Pickens fanatic. I love her. Her thatched line is my favorite basic by far. I will take it over almost anything out there. So I signed up for that. It should be shipping in the next week. So when I do get that, be looking out. Be looking out, because it's going to be a video with the opening, girlfriend. It's going to be a video. I also bought the Cupid box from Fat Quarter Shop, and I'm just not a big fan of their boxes at all. But I took a chance because I've never bought the Cupid box before. So I took a chance and bought it. I've seen it open by some other people in the last day or so. And I really like what I saw. So I'm probably not going to open it. I'm just going to show what I will be making with it. Because there's so many people that's already opened it. I will just show what it is that I'm going to be using in the box and what I'm going to be making from it. And and one more thing I'd like to show you. I'm back. I did my last Dresden. I pieced together its little foundation, which you probably can't see real well, but the seam is right there. Lar. And there's my little last Dresden. He still got to be appliqued down, and then his back has got to be cut out. The back. Because apparently you need that fabric somewhere down the road, this is. So I got to finish that. And this is my already cut for the month of February container. So we've already cut Garden Variety. And that quilt that I have, what is it called? Inner Beauty with the K fabric. I've cut that. I've cut the Fat Quarter Shop Make-A-Wish quilt, Moonbeams. I had to cut this pineapple produce section part of the quilt. I was very shocked about that because I thought I had cut all those blocks up. I was very upset. Honestly, I was very upset with myself because I thought I'd done it. This was one of the other things I was supposed to do before the end of the month. I was supposed to do this orange right here that I didn't do. But he's already cut. He'll get done along with pineapple. And then this is from Strawberry Garden, month 2. It's already cut. And this is the quilt. It is called Wholehearted. This is the one that I will be making with the little... Let me take that fold out of there so you can rightly see. With the Lila Boutique fabrics. So it will be this one. And this month, I think I'm making 2. I'm making 1 block each of the one with this one right here. What's the other one? Okay. And hold on. It don't look like that. Do it? No. Oh, yes, it is. and that one right there. Right up there in the top. That one and the one with the little, the pink one with the red leaves in it. So this is the quilt, the Wholehearted. I've seen it in a quilt kit that comes from, it's a Moda quilt kit, and it has, I think it's a Moda quilt kit. Anyway, it has Americana fabric. It's made with Americana fabric instead of this. And I am making it with the Lala Boutique. And I have thus cut that. It's been cut. So it is ready as well. So I've cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 here, and I think about 6 in that container over there. So needless to say, your girl gonna be working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. And okay, I'm sorry. We are going to we're gonna get these done for the end of the month. And I digress. I'm sorry, y'all. But we're gonna get these done. In the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna have at least these that are in this tray done so that I can show them to you guys. And so that I can give somebody this lovely little quilt kit right here. Okay? Don't forget, all you have to do is put a comment down below. I don't really care what the comment is. I mean, if you want to tell me that my hair look a mess, don't do that. But I mean, you can put it down there. You can put a comment down there. But don't say that though. Say something else. Don't say that. But go ahead and put a comment down below, and I will pull from your comments and I will give away this lovely quilt kit. That's pretty much all I got for y'all today. And I really do think I've taken up enough of your time being silly and a mess. Okay? I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Miss Chloe Morgan, make sure that you check out them down below and you get my email address and shoot me an email with your address so I can send you these things, girlfriend. So I can get them down there to you. Okay? I'll see y'all again next time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.